What is up, you guys? I'd say good morning, but it's still morning. It's 9:47. I figured we'd hang out a little bit today. I woke up a little before 6. I went on a little bit of an over an hour long walk with, she's one of my clients, but she's actually one of my good friends now, which is so funny because we were on a consultation call, and long story short, we were like, yes, perfect fit, let's do it. And then randomly she was like, oh, where do you live, by the way? And I was like, oh, I live in Boca. And she's like, oh my god, me too. And I was like, oh, where? Like, I live off of, like, this part. And she was like, me too. And we found out we live like literally right next to each other. How cool is that? So we'll go for walks every now and again, and she'll walk her dog, and I get my little dog fix. I always get to hang out. So I did that, and then I trained abs. And little Jade, are you gonna jump up? Yeah. Little Jade, I was doing abs. I should have filmed it. She was like circling me and like trying to headbutt me and stuff while I was doing it. And then went and got ready, tried to curl my hair a little bit because I'm trying to be a little bit more of a girl. If y'all heard me say that, I was like, by the time I turn 27, I need to be a little bit more put together, And then Alex and I are about to build a cold plunge that a company sent to us. So we're gonna build that, and then we gotta go get some ice, run some errands, probably bring you guys along with that. I told him I'll get him a tea and an energy drink, so I like mix those because like the focus and the caffeine is like so good. And I was like, I'll get you one of those because you're a little sleepy today. Let's go build the cold plunge. Babe girl. Okay, do not ask me how many times we had to take things apart because we didn't look at the directions good enough. But we finally got it built, and it's actually like a really good size. It actually feels like pretty sturdy, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
You'll be able to sit in this. Extend the drain pipe, so if you need to drain it from somewhere else. Look at that thing. And then also the ice bath. I was showing your butt.
Let's
Should we go get some?
let's inflate it.
Inflate it a little bit more. And then we're gonna go get some ice in a little bit here. I don't know where the heck we think we're putting this in our garage. A little garage tour. Ooh, we got a sauna that doesn't work. Are we getting a new sauna?
Yeah.
Yeah. It like wasn't getting hot, he said. Okay, I will catch up with you guys when we're going to get some ice. Okay, I switched cameras so I can be a little bit further away. I apologize for how loud Alex's car is, so hopefully y'all can hear me okay. But I've got a little car ride. I got a little car ride meal. I don't know if you can see we're under a tunnel. But I got Japanese sweet potato, some 96% ground beef, some avocado, and then that dill pickle mustard that I showed in my last video. I had it on some hard-boiled eggs this morning. Ooh, I did something with that. It was so good. So we're gonna go to GNC first, and we're gonna get some energy drinks because we're part of their like members program, whatever. So we get discounts on, I don't even know what the discount is. Is it like buy one get 50 or something like that?
I don't know. Yeah.
We get a discount, so we buy packs of energy drinks, so we save money. And we'll probably get some Bum Energy for maybe both of them because the caffeine is less than the Ghost ones. The Ghost ones are 200 milligrams caffeine, which isn't like crazy, but if I want to have like my coffee or something in the morning, I'm trying to get my caffeine down, and the Bum Energies are only 112. So I feel like
The focus is good with the Bum Energy too from a Cognizant.
I think they're coming out with a nootropic soon. That's kind of like, it could be like a pump or like a pre-workout without a bunch of other junk in it. But I think it's like a nootropic kind of thing that they're coming out with. So I'm just waiting to see when that one is. I'll let y'all know. Because I used to love taking nootropics before. I just don't have a brand that I like right now that I do them with. But then we can do that. We're gonna get some ice. I think that's all we need. We're gonna get tea to mix with the energy drinks, and then.
The tan or no?
I'm not gonna get a membership, but I'm making myself go outside and tan more. We're gonna turn that down so I don't get copyrighted. We used to have tanning memberships at this one place that closed, and I was like, you know what, that's the universe telling me I'm doing a good job of going outside and tanning either in the backyard or like go to the beach, and I'm actually getting like time outside versus before when I was like a little bit more anxious, depressy, just not the best headspace. I was always inside looking at a screen. Funny how that works. So I'm gonna just try to be tan naturally outside, but I'll go sit outside with you. I'll sit in the car, fuck around on my phone a little bit while I get tan, be think. But yeah, I need to eat this. I need my other hand. I'll show you guys the energy drinks we get. Okay, we got a little bit of sun. Oh, that might not work out. That meal was so good. I felt like I was at like a little summer cookout, if you will, with like, because I just cooked the beef it wasn't in the shape of a patty, but it made me like a burger. And then the Japanese sweet potato is like the fries with the mustard, the avocado. So that was good. Alex was running into some errands and I said, I'm gonna just sit in the car, finish my meal. I am also shopping on Gymshark. I'm not sure I'm gonna get anything, but there's been a few things that I'm like, it'd be kind of cute. I'm trying not to spend money on like gym clothes and stuff like that, because like we got a wedding next year, we're gonna buy a house, got a lot of things. So I was like, maybe I don't need to buy gym clothes, but like there's just a couple things where I'm like, I would love that. A couple things I'm like, I would just love to rock it. It'd be so cute, just a little bit different of what, you know. But I'm probably gonna add it to my cart and do that thing where you do that, you look at it and you go, wait, and then you just don't buy it. But they do have a decent bit of things on sale, so like maybe. That's all I wanted to share. I guess y'all will see. I'll let you know if I end up getting anything. Okay, we always walk into the Container Store, and low-key I love looking at everything, but it's way too overpriced here. Like this organization just like gets me going. I just want to buy all the things. But I refuse to drop $100 on like a little baby storage bin. Let's see what they got. Where's their like cases? They got cases of, ooh, I've never tried the strawberry. Should we let's try it. Grab them.
Those are the only 2 new flavors that I see.
Yeah.
Everything else is just...
Okay. Iced tea lemonade, that'll be interesting.
America. I don't think I tried those.
This is my fave energy drink. Like when I first started like being obsessed with them, I need y'all to tell me, do you get these and what's your favorite flavor? Like if I could only have one for the rest of my life, it would be this one. You can't go wrong. Like that one randomly is good. I don't like the face pop. That one, I feel like I probably wouldn't like that one, but I never had it. That one is way too much. It's like sour watermelon. This one is good. This one's good, but I feel like it needs like a little oomph to it. That one is too much. That one's pretty good. They don't have all of them out. That one is the best. If you've never had one, get the Sour Patch Kids. Oh, the Swedish Fish is pretty good too. Tastes like one. But you cannot go wrong with that one. So they didn't have any bum energy because I guess they had the big sale and they like sold out of literally all of them. But we got a case of the peach ghost ones. That one's really good. I wish it was sour to like drink it on its own, but those are ones that I really like to mix with the tea that I've been telling y'all about. We're gonna go get one. I'll show you what it is. But I like to mix that with it, and I'll do like half and half. So I have like maybe 100 milligrams of caffeine, so I can keep it a little bit lower. And then we did get 2 of the iced tea lemonades. So I kind of maybe want to try that. I'm not really sure. I want to try that today. Yeah, I want to try that one today. We just love new like protein flavors, new energy drink flavors. Like, no problem. Oh, you were just right into it. We're gonna do a little taste test of these. It's so hard to do these with nails.
Cheers. Yeah, that's good.
That's refreshing.
Tastes like sweet tea. Sweet tea mixed with lemonade. Tastes like an Arnold Palmer, honestly.
I've ever told you that I can't say that word normal. So I used to bartend, and then I also worked at a golf course bartending before like the whole 2020 thing happened. And people would get Arnold Palmers. But when I would go to tell the bartender what to make, it came out as Elnard Palmer. And I don't know why. I can't, so I have to like try really hard. There's like a couple words in just the English language that don't work well for my mouth, and that's Elnard Palmers are one of them. But if you like those, you'll like that drink. Any other words you want to say to the vlog? You gotta chug that thing. Okay, LOL, I was thinking that 4 ice bags with it being like 100 degrees out right now was gonna work. So I gotta go buy a couple more ice bags. He said 2, but I feel like I need to get like 4 because I don't want to have to go back, and I want it to like actually be cold out. So it's like a mental challenge, you know? All right, ice is secured. I do appreciate, I love the ladies that work there. They always call me ma'am, and there's this one lady and she's like, oh, pretty lady, how's your day today? And I'm like, oh, I'm so good, how are you? She's so sweet. She's like, yay tall, she's adorable. But this is so random, but I hate when people say like honey or like things like to talk to me like I'm young, because I'm almost like I'm 27. Like in my mind, I'm like I'm old, right? Not like old, but like I'm kind of old. And we went to this event at one of like the day clubs here that TLF is like one of the clothing companies that Alex works with. I'm like explaining this all over the place. But TLF is like a fitness clothing company Alex works with, and they do these like collabs with this day club in Fort Lauderdale. So, you know, like the big guitar hotel, look up a guitar hotel in Fort Lauderdale, like Logan put a picture. It's so sick. So it's like this rooftop, like whatever. So we went to this thing and we're going into it, and like I have a ticket for it already because Alex was able to get a ticket for me. And we go in and the lady's like, I'm gonna need to see your ID. And I'm like, okay. So I give her my ID and I go, I'm flattered. And she looks at me like I'm like, probably thinking I'm like 22 maybe, being like, I'm flattered, do you think I have my ID? And she sees my age and she looks at me and her eyes get so wide. I swear her eyelashes got caught in like her eyebrows. They were like, what? And I was like, yeah, like yeah. And she goes, have fun. Do I look that, my question, do I look that young? I don't think that I do. Like, I think Alex that looks at me afterwards goes, you don't look anything less than 25. I'm like, why don't I look 27? Like, what about, I soar some fat in my cheeks. I will say that. I do soar some fat in my cheeks. So I'm not sure if that's what it is, but like, comment down below. How old do I look like I am? Okay, now I gotta go get this ice back, and Alex is probably like, get your butt here. Okay, let me put y'all away before I start to drive because I don't have a car mount. Okay, I just needed to say, Target has some great swim tops. This is like a $8, it's like a little ribbed one. And the back is like a little, can you even see it's like a little tie? And then this is like some random brand. They look, there's like a little mesh thing, so it looks so goofy. Damn, I actually look kind of like, okay. Okay, I need to go, Alex is getting. Okay, you ready?
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
She's not allowed outside because one time we let her out and she tried to jump the fence because we didn't realize that cats could jump that high. So she's just sitting hiding here. What's up, baby girl? She sits and she watches us. We take to the backyard on all the leaves. Okay, so we dried off, like laying out a little bit, and then before I go get my computer stuff done, I needed to eat because I've not eaten a whole lot today, and I need to show this meal because it looks so good. If you guys like steak and eggs, or if you've never had steak and eggs, I bet you'll like steak and eggs. So I get like that lean steak y'all have seen me have a million times from Trader Joe's, and then 2 eggs and some egg whites, and then lactose-free cottage cheese, and a ton of Cholula and pepper because I love spice. And then I started getting frozen raspberries just because normal raspberries go bad so fast. And then some normal blueberries. And this is like a perfect little sweet treat to eat after this meal right here. And Alex is making some, are you making buffalo chicken in the crock pot? Buffalo chicken in the crock pot. I found like a buffalo chicken like protein dip recipe that I want to try. So I'll probably eat that. I might try a little bit of it, see if I like it. Otherwise, he said that we have to master our recipe before football season starts. So I said, bet. I have been so focused. I'm sorry, I forgot about you guys. I've been doing my client check-ins. It's kind of dark over here. I've been doing my client check-ins for the past couple hours, and I finished those. I have a good bit more messages and stuff to get to. I have a podcast I think I want to record, but I realized it's 5 o'clock and I need to eat. Well, hi, baby girl. Little Miss loves her attention. So I've been craving yogurt because I saw someone eating yogurt and I was like, I miss it. So Chobani has like a lactose-free, it's like the Chobani Zero one. So I have some of that to try, and I have a bunch of like frozen raspberries, blueberries, bananas, honey, and almond butter. I feel like I should have done like pecans, or like I think walnuts would maybe be good for some omega-3s. But I just needed to share. Ooh, maybe I should actually try it first, make sure it's good before I'm like, it's so good. I forgot, I also mixed in protein powder to get more protein. And I did this one. They don't have it on the website, but we found it at GNC. It's from Raw Nutrition, and it's Christopher's Secret Stuff. His like secret way. So it's like the flavor's like pastry flavor, but it's a mix between a blueberry muffin and like a buttery chocolate chip cookie. It's really good. So that's like what I mixed into here. I was like really confused for a second. So I forgot that I mixed it in. But I used to do like little fruit parfaits with protein powder mixed in all the time before, like when I was in college. And if I needed more fiber, I'd probably put like chia seeds or like flax seeds or something in here, but it's such a good combo. And I feel like for the summer, I'm kind of just sick of like beef and hot sauce and rice. Like I need something a little bit more fresh. So I have this. I'm gonna have a salad later. Who is she? I'll show you guys my little salad kit that I get. But I don't think I'm gonna eat this on camera because then I just talk and then I don't get to eat. And it's like I'm eating dessert right now, so like, what to eat? If you guys ever see this, you gotta try this. It's so good. Code PR if you're buying online. If you're buying in the store, I can't help you. So every day since Alex is on prep, because he had to get like a ton of steps and do a bunch of cardio, we go for a walk together every morning and every night. And it's probably one of my, I don't know about you, but it's one of my favorite parts of the day.
That's literally what I was just thinking before you said it. I was like, that's what I'm gonna say.
That's one of your favorite parts of the day?
It's just relaxing. It feels good to be in the sun.
Outside.
And helps with digestion. There's just so many benefits of it.
And you get to hang out with your girlfriend.
Yeah, and it's like not very challenging. Like it's just easy cardio.
I love. We were just debating because we were gonna go, he was like, maybe we go to a movie, but there's no good movies out, and there was one that we had wanted to watch forever ago, and you can only rent it, but you have to rent it for like 20 bucks, which is crazy for a movie. But I was like, well, that's cheaper than going to a whole movie theater. And he wasn't sure he wanted to rent it, so I was like, it's kind of the same thing. He's like, it's a good experience. And they were talking about popcorn, and this is my long way of asking, do you guys like movie theater popcorn where you drown it in that nasty butter? And it's nasty. Like soggy.
It's so good.
I am very much a texture person, but I can't deal with that texture. I don't know why. I've never liked it. So if someone would ever like pour butter on the popcorn in the movie theater, I couldn't eat it. It's just, ugh. Alex feels differently. So we have a little popcorn maker, and it's like an air popper, so you don't use oil. So it's like way more macro friendly, but it is kind of dry. So I will give him that one. So I'm curious if anybody has a popcorn maker like that. How do you make your popcorn not so dry and like flavor? Okay, so we just rented a movie. It's probably about to be so loud. It's called The Amateur. Go watch the trailer. It looks so good. I'll let you know if it's good. But I'm gonna maybe close the vlog out here just in case I get a little too tired. I'm just being for real, guys. It's almost 9 p.m. I just know myself. Little Jade is like making biscuits over here, but she's a baby girl. So thank y'all for hanging out with us today. You heard most of it.
It was.
Yeah,
it was.
All this morning.
It was cool being part of the vlog.
Yeah, I was talking to him on the walk. I was like, do you want to like talk to the vlog at all? Like you're kind of just being antisocial.
I don't mean to be antisocial. I mean,
he said, if I have nothing to say, I just want to talk.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair. That is fair. If there's no thoughts going on, there's no thoughts going on. But thank you guys. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Peace.